This currency was created out of thin air and then given to the banks, who paid themselves record bonuses in reward for crashing the world economy. This is a global phenomenon.
Whilst these may be morally wrong, they can often result in reward for the person telling the lie. So it's easy to see.
We must require work in return for assistance. We must also reward work by making low wages go farther.
We should reward people for doing things in order to...
Because God will reward you in the afterlife for believing or acting a certain way, that to me is a harmful...
That if you stay quit for 6 months, we're going to reward you with a $200 just money in your paycheck. And at 12 months, another $200, because the
people drop a dime on you to pick up a reward. That happened, for instance, in Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the operational commander.
Sending me, you'll share in the reward for the souls that are being saved through this ministry.
Again, for no reward, scans show a decrease in activity in the anterior striatum and prefrontal areas, parts of the brain linked.
Is what he's saying. For great is your reward in heaven. He has just given the secret of how...
In your workplace, we're told to work, do your secular work for the Lord, and you will receive a reward. Motherhood. Great
is your reward in heaven. For the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you.
Reward only comes with right motivation in your quest for the kingdom of God. The reward isn't now. Verse 17, there's
of New Orleans defined equity in terms of a justified reward for individual accomplishment.
God is waiting for us such a marvelous reward in the future. He's got joy and peace and prosperity.
John wrote about it, about the reward for the first fruits. Blessed and holy is he who has part in the first resurrection.
Is the Rewards for Justice program. To date, it has paid out more than $125 million in reward money to individuals who...
This new model, what I'm going to reward you for is learning how to solve problems.
Even here in the U.S., reward them for improving their labor standards, improving the quality of manufacturing.
The greater the lust for power and money, the greater the reward would be in the end. From now on, no invention
ability to learn a reward contingency for a deviant tone in a pair, and the number of trials it took
that reward people for behaving in certain ways. The largest incentive
do this, learn more of that, take that action. And the action is the reward for being in a very healthy state.